Hey guys, just wanted to hop in real quick and say a quick thank you to the sponsor of this video, me. Yeah, you know I got merch. I have a website. You can go to supergibby.com. You can check out the latest merch, which is our Attack on Titan inspired drop. We also have logos, emote stickers, patches, hats, beanies, all the cool stuff. So go check it out, supergibby.com. Much appreciated. And with that being said,
chasing Saratoga streetlights.
Okay.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock, and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
yeah, and then when this screen popped up, we started talking about the guy. I was like, yeah, it's paused. We could totally talk about him.
Oh, okay. Oh, that worked out then. Yeah, it was just like random in my head, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that this happened. Because that happened on Sunday. So I had a little bit of drama on Sunday too.
That's funny. And I was
That's
like,
so
oh,
funny.
it pauses. We're good. And I just kept talking. I thought you could see this whole time.
No, I could not see. I was like, what does he mean it pauses?
My bad.
Exactly. Rewind.
Rewind.
Okay.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock, and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following
it's just the
murder
same
of
screen?
21-year-old Dorota Shaw.
Sounds like the
Shaw's
same
body
Sounds like
was
stuff.
discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act.
Yep, I'm pretty sure it's the
Anyone
same
with
exact
information
thing.
about the murder is urged to get in touch via the
Sounds like
department's
it.
confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
This background's really trippy. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wait, what?
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
Oh.
It's over
You know why you're
9,000!
here, don't you?
That
Oh,
makes
I
sense.
see.
Yo, Mac, how's it going? Thank you for the raid, homie. Let me give you a quick shout out here. We're playing a movie game. Ooh, how was Minecraft Legends? This is a trick. That's why he had us rewind. I was like, wait, we just got stuck again. It's because we
Yeah.
didn't talk, because we weren't supposed to not talk.
Yeah.
No.
The dead girl. And this.
Dear diary, mood, apathetic. Dear diary, mood,
What
apathetic.
exactly
Dear
were you
diary,
thinking?
mood,
You
apathetic.
have one job. Don't get caught. Do you think you can do that this time?
You're breathtaking!
Time?
Am I supposed to just delete this again?
I don't know, it's cool, but does it really say Gibby?
I mean, just say yes. We can
Yes.
do it.
It's a rhetorical question.
Damn.
You're going to a town
Oh.
called August. Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're someone else. This person.
Huh.
This is who you are now. Understood?
I was like, what is this? This is called the Shape-Shifting Detective. It's like, we've been playing, me and my friend Taylor, she's in the call. We've been playing these, movie games where like you just pick your choices. Like we did a dating one, we did a spooky one, and then we did another dating one. And this one's like a murder mystery. You're actually at just the start of it. We kind of went off on like a 20-minute tangent about drama for a little bit. And like guys and stuff. So it was fun. I'm not gonna answer that question this time, right? He keeps telling us stuff.
Understood.
This time
Oh.
you wanted to say yes, yeah.
Splendid.
What do you mean? You just last time you asked me a question, you said not to answer.
If someone so much
He-
as
I don't
sniffs
know.
that you're different, you'll be deprecated.
Deprecated.
Okay.
We
Okay.
expect you to use your ability. Just don't get caught. And never, ever change into a child.
In brighter news, August
Okay, do
resident
not
Mia
change into a
French is
child.
celebrating the return of her missing pooch, Barley. The 8-month-old
That's a good
Basset
question.
Hound puppy was found outside Daryl's Chicken and Ribs.
And that's 5 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house. There are some rules. In particular, no shoes in the guest house. The carpets are priceless. Now, how long are you staying for?
I feel like we gotta say I'm not sure, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Because we can't say as long as it takes, because then it's gonna like be weird.
That like, yeah, she's gonna be like, as long as what takes, you know.
That's
So-
fine. It's yours for as long as you want it. There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Are we asking about visitors or?
I think so.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Or do we just let her ramble?
I mean,
I feel
don't
like the
know.
real question is murder, not visitors.
Right. Well, I guess we already know about the murder.
That is
though.
true. I've seen these types of games before. I've just never tried any. Did Netflix at least have a decision type game? They did. It's pretty similar to that.
It's just you and some tarot readers at the moment. It's deathly quiet.
The
There you
murder.
go.
Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you?
Chief.
Chief DuPont. He's the one who booked the room for you. You look lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
Just finishing.
I feel like the good response is I'm just looking for my room, right?
Yeah, because I guess that's kind of what we're doing, isn't it?
Because predicting the future kind of seems like a condescending question to ask.
But doesn't she have tarot cards?
I mean, true.
Well, do you want to conversate with this woman or no?
I feel like we should because we're a detective.
Then sure, ask her.
You don't believe?
Do we?
I say let's hit her with the nope.
Yeah, let's go with no.
That's okay. Sometimes life is just a stream of coincidences. Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
All right, we got a name, Bronwyn. Or Sam, right? Yeah.
We're Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Where's my room?
So, what's your question?
Where's
Sam?
Where's my room?
Will I win? Or
Are you guilty? Why would you ask? Are you guilty?
Oh, will
Don't
I
do
win?
that.
Will I win?
Yeah.
The fool. I'm going to see a lot more of you, aren't I, Sam? Well, enjoy the journey. But remember...
Is that good or bad?
Not
Explain.
everything is winnable.
Oh, so
I'm in
it's
room
bad.
1 and that's down the hall. Lorraine's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
Last on the left. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. We're neighbors. Just knock if you need me.
I think it's beautiful, but slightly frightening that it's from so long ago.
To be honest, it might just have been someone imagining that that's what aliens look like.
Go to your room, right? It's
Yeah, I
rude to
think so.
tune like the public radio, like the not public, but like the if it's not in my room, I have no right to like mess with it.
Right, right.
If it was in my room, we would have changed it. Ooh, look at that.
Nice. Do we get to see what we look like or no?
I'm waiting to see if we look in a mirror. Because apparently we can shapeshift, so
Right, so I'm just curious what we
who we are right
look
now.
like. Yeah.
Leave shifting locked? What? Oh, okay, we can't shift right now.
Oh, okay.
We are who we are. I think that's what it means.
What this might represent.
The closing of the eyes. I mean, that's interesting.
Hail a cab?
She wants to. At least the person she's observing
Yeah,
in
I
the
guess.
dream.
'Cause we went to the room already.
Yeah,
right?
we gotta go
We didn't
to.
even-
Not.
We gotta
does
go
not
find
want
the
to
chief.
Face the
Oh,
world.
okay, so then yeah, hail a cab then.
And then when she opens her eyes,
Visit
the
chief.
chief.
Yeah.
Good, you got my message. Chief
Oh.
Inspector DuPont. I wasn't sure you'd come. But I suppose you're between jobs?
I'll leave myself up
I'm
here.
Sam.
I'll put myself right there. I'm Sam.
Well, we both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam.
Oh, he knows
It's your
us?
cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw. 21, accomplished cellist, redhead. Strangled. I know who did it, but I need proof. It's tarot readers.
Oh. Why?
Why the tarot readers? Or do I just...
Well, because that's the girl who got murdered, right?
Yes.
Well, ask why
Yes.
Oh,
Keep up, Sam.
oh my bad. I
That's
thought...
the girl who was murdered?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna go into more detail about her, like why she was at or where she was at or something.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was just gonna be a dumb
The
question.
older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up.
Crazy.
Crazy.
It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs.
Thingamajigs?
To be honest, I thought she
Thingamajigs?
had been smoking something. And that's why I didn't take it seriously.
Why is she in
Because
jail?
things, I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
We can do it.
I'll
Nope.
try. Yeah, nope. And then it just ends right there.
Game over.
We did it.
Okay.
Hey there. Yo,
I'll be telling
Sunil,
everyone
how's
that
it
you've
going?
been hired
Welcome
by
in.
the Shaws because obviously local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them. You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out, I'll help you.
Where's my badge and gun?
But didn't he just say we don't have any real authority?
I know.
Help me. Yeah, just say
Yeah,
help
help
me
me out. I just
Yeah.
want my badge and gun
Do I have
though.
to spell it out? I'll make your problem go away, or at least
What is our
sink it to the
problem?
bottom of a pile of paperwork.
I don't know.
What, yeah, what
Oral
is our
town?
problem?
The problem? Come
Oh,
and find me when you're settled. This is Second Chance Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it.
Second chance Sunday.
second chance
Oh.
Sunday.
Okay, okay. If you want to question him, no. Or, well, no. Who is Violet? Where was Dora?
You see, I
Well,
thought
now
this.
you can.
I thought saying that was gonna lead me to like a line of questioning like this.
Yeah, so you can say. Now you can ask more about her.
Yeah.
Like, tell me about.
Tell me about Dorota. I feel like knowing more about her could like keep us to where she was like where she'd end up there and why, right?
Right.
What do you want to know? She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
Oh.
Okay,
You
when
don't
was
read
she
the paper,
killed?
do you? Yesterday, Monday the 9th at approximately 9 p.m. according to the coroner. We got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m.
Oh, the Aaron Yeager
Okay.
mouse. Thank you. I love it.
Where was she killed?
In her bedroom. She was naked. Strangled.
It could
No
have been a
signs of
sex
sexual
thing.
activity of any
Oh,
kind. It
never
was a
mind.
Weird scene to look at. There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me. Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth. I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this.
Of a gold coin.
One thing only the killer would know.
Okay, so gold coin. She was strangled in her room last night.
Yes.
Hi, Allie.
Okay.
How you doing?
Who is Violet?
Violet's one of the tarot readers, right?
Is that the lady we just met? Was that no? Her name wasn't Violet, was it? Fuck, I forgot her name.
I forgot her
already.
name. Oh, we're in trouble.
Paul here runs the local guest house.
Oh, the
Oh,
lady
hey.
that we were first
Where are
introduced
you going with
to.
this, Sam?
Oh, okay.
What she told you?
I mean, she didn't really say.
She didn't say
anything.
nothing.
She told you she's taking pills, didn't she? Let
Oh.
me handle Violet. She didn't kill anyone.
Okay, so Violet's on pills. Got it. What do we know? Yeah, I guess.
I don't want to ask him what's
much.
your alibi.
Perhaps you should do some investigating?
Isn't he the cop here?
I'm gonna ask him.
Do I have an alibi for last night? Do I? Okay. I was here, and there are video monitors that will prove it. Thanks for ruling me out, genius.
I'm just making sure. You never know.
Big brain, big brain.
She's someone
so I guess-
who
All right, back to the guest
change,
house.
but somehow
Yep.
goes back to her old ways.
You know what? You are so close, Poe. So,
Okay,
Helen,
now we got
firstly,
new
thank you very much
people.
for writing in and speaking to us. I would like
Who
to
is
just
that?
say to you that
Bronwyn is
what
the person we
I
first
think
met.
is that you want to reveal something private about your life, but you're worried
one
that
with
when
the
you
cards?
do,
Yeah, is the
you will
tarot
still be
reader.
as
Violet's
ordinary
the
as you were
host.
before, because
Okay,
the skin
then
shedding
go to
relates
the
to
next
personal
one, then.
transformation.
Rain?
Since we met
Nice.
her already, yeah.
You must be a new guest. Or you're burglaring us. I'm Rain, by the way.
Rain.
I'm Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. Enjoy your stay. The hot water goes off at 9, by the way. So it's cold showers from there on in. It really
Why?
bugs me.
Why? Why is that a thing?
Yeah, why is that? Yeah, what were you doing last night?
Oh wait, this is the guy that knew about the murder.
Is it?
Cause that's
Oh,
the,
because
yeah.
it says, how did you predict the murder? Okay, so yeah, then ask that. How did you predict?
That bowl cut
We
is
did
sus.
a reading. A group reading.
The
actually,
Vulcans.
with a special tarot deck.
What? I mean, that's pretty bad. That's a pretty thing to figure out.
Yeah, just do what did it tell you?
You get it piecemeal. Not everything in one reading. The last one we did showed a young woman being murdered. Young, talented, probably red-headed.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about the special tarot deck.
Yeah.
Mercury, it's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
Can I see the Mercury? Yep.
Yeah, we gotta see
I
it.
don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it.
Okay.
What do you know about Dorota? Do we ask?
Sure.
I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician.
Who's
Who's the next victim?
No, not at all. You're completely barking up the wrong tree there.
That's what the killer would
don't-
say.
Yeah, no, we don't need to say that.
Sam, I don't have a motive for killing Dorota. Full stop. I'd have to be possessed to murder anything. Do you believe in possession, Sam?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Because we're shapeshifters, so it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Right, yeah.
Just keep an eye out for anyone acting suspiciously. Although, today, almost everyone seems to be acting suspiciously.
Alright, we
Yeah,
leave.
ask what... You don't want to ask him what he was doing last night?
Wasn't that what they were doing last
I
night?
was in my room.
Oh no.
Praying, actually. I don't believe in God, but I was still praying. It didn't work.
What do you
didn't
believe in?
work?
Or what didn't
Praying?
work?
Oh, the prayers didn't work?
Yeah,
Is that what he's talking about?
yeah. Because he said he was praying last night, but it didn't work.
But then he said he didn't believe...
What-
So yeah, what do you believe in, though?
I don't believe in anything.
Then why
But
are
I
you
also
praying,
believe
bro?
anything is possible, so it's a conundrum.
Hey, I get it. I prayed when I was sick on St. Patrick's Day. I was like, God, I swear, if you make this stop tonight, I will go back to everything. I will behave.
Back to everything. Did it work?
No.
He'd even started to avoid
Yeah,
mirrors
exactly.
in fear of catching a glimpse of himself.
So she has
Pale,
the deck.
gaunt carcass of a man.
So if she has it,
more
we should
akin
go
to a
see her,
ghost.
right?
Yeah.
Sam, is it? I'm sensing you're not here for a reading.
Well, you could ask her, like,
Can-
the same question, like, how did you predict the murder, and see if it lines up with what
Right.
Rain said.
We saw it in the cards, not images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
Can't you ask? That's kind of a dumb question, right?
That is kind of a dumb question, yeah. It's not gonna be like, oh, it was fucking Charlie.
You don't believe.
Like,
That's okay.
yeah.
Or were you about 9?
Sure, we can ask that.
I feel this is the last one I feel like we should ask.
Okay, then yeah.
Because she hasn't mentioned them yet.
In my room
Yeah.
reading, I found a trashy romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
So Violet likes or saved you?
Saved you? Yeah, what does that mean?
She came to my room to chat for a little while. That was around 9, I think. You can ask her.
Okay.
You think Violet is trashy? There's no need to ask that question. Why would you ask that?
So Violet came to see her?
Yeah, around 9 p.m.
Okay.
What time was the murder? Do we know?
I think it was at
Last
9.
night, he said. Okay.
Because that's the only thing I can think about why we're asking questions at 9.
Yeah.
Chief Dupont thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
Why should I convince him?
All I'm asking is that you dig a little deeper than the chief. I had nothing to do with Dorota's death.
Except you predicted her murder.
Yeah, that's true. You
We
could
saw
say
danger
that.
in the cards and we tried to stop it. Trust me, Sam, we're on the same team.
Alright, let's see that she hasn't brought up the Mercury deck.
Mercury? Sure.
Mm,
I'll just get it. It feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out to show you. It doesn't really answer questions, it more asks them. Do you want it to ask you a question, Sam?
Sure?
Sure, fuck it.
Let's see.
It wants to know if you're happy being the person you are now.
Sure, yes.
Isn't it supposed to give us the question and the answer? I thought that's what he said.
I thought so.
Just say yes.
Mercury doesn't agree.
Oh.
Oh.
In fact, if anything, and I could be wrong, it's suggesting that you're not even the person you're saying you are now. I've only had that reading once before.
Uh-oh.
All
We
right.
should have said no to that.
We should have said no.
With the project's slow progress and his eagerness for a breakthrough that prompted him to volunteer
Yeah, go
himself,
to Lexi
much to the
now.
surprise.
Because, yeah.
Hi, Sam, is it? Come on in, make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa. Come on.
She seems so friendly.
Yeah.
What else would be right off the rip?
I don't know anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
Why?
Good old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
Death, right?
I think so.
Because that's the scariest one in Phasmo, so.
Right.
Everybody thinks that. It's such a cliche. The death card doesn't even mean death. Most of the time.
And what does it mean?
The Five of Swords. I think so anyway. There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want no matter the cost. Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know, swords in general are bad. She's like my big sister, so pretty well.
That just means that something is coming to an end, but doesn't really mean your life. Fair.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Do you think she killed Dorada? Like closing one book and opening a new one. Makes sense.
Do we want to ask if she thinks she did? Well, she's gonna say no.
Yeah.
If they're that close, she's just gonna defend her. So just, yeah, I wouldn't ask that.
True.
You know the Chief's got it all wrong. Ron could never hurt anyone.
Oh, there we go.
But
yeah, see.
I'm sure a smart detective like you can help prove she's innocent.
That won't work on me.
Yeah.
Ah, that's mean. She didn't do it anyway. Chief DuPont's crazy.
Mm-hmm. You can ask why she came, I guess.
The cards told us to. Well, the cards in Rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery-pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is.
Okay.
You do whatever the cards tell you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. We have a job to do.
A job?
A job?
I didn't say job. I said job.
A job.
A job.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that.
We make a cheese obelisk, a chob, and depending on the shape of that chob, we get different answers to questions.
I know you're lying.
No, you
She's
don't.
lying. You're a bad liar, bro.
I was in my room all night with Bronwyn. We were painting our nails.
She's lying. Let's see, ask
No,
her
I
show her
mean,
nails.
yeah.
Because look at them.
I've already
They're
cleaned it
not
off.
even.
You already cleaned
yeah.
it off?
You cleaned it off.
Down here.
Okay.
It's too dark now to take a
Interesting.
photo.
She's
Five of
sus-
Swords is usually some
Meet you
sort
in
of
a single
conflict,
leather pouch
disagreement,
and
difference,
carefully tip out a
sadness, grief,
pencil
or
and a
even
piece of paper.
betrayal.
I'll make a copy of the etchings for you, Dr. Utani.
Alright, we go to Violet
You can
next,
thank me when I
right?
Come back up. He placed the piece of
We can
paper
move the
over the
Violet,
etchings and proceeded to.
I assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already.
Yeah.
I feel like we should just go for it, right?
Yeah, I was just looking at that one.
I take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety. I'm a very anxious person.
Is it for schizophrenia?
I don't know.
I'm gonna Google it.
Which is why it's the worst, probably the worst. It's one of the few directly tied to negative emotions from others that That is true. That's fair to think about it that way.
That is a schizophrenia. I would
Okay.
say that then.
I don't know, Dr. Sam. You tell me.
Yeah, it is schizophrenia. So that's kind of a.
Okay. What were you doing last night?
How do you not know what you're
Strangest
taking?
I honestly don't remember. But I imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere. I've driven by it. Never
Oh my
actually
god, there's
been
never
in
a
it.
good place to put me.
Yeah, you can ask about the other guests.
They're tarot readers. I'm thinking of
Tarot
asking them
readers.
to leave, actually.
Why do
would
you want them to leave?
Because they may have killed someone.
Okay,
It's
fair.
not great for my reputation, is it? Stay at Violet's, the home of killers and hobos.
Oh, are we the hobos?
Are we the hobos? Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's a derogatory word, isn't it? But strange people seem to gravitate towards this guest house, Sam. I think I'll get the sign changed.
Yeah.
We might as well just ask her, right?
Yeah.
Not really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
Why'd she say it like that?
Yes.
Yeah, ask that.
A lamb. Young. Innocent. Lambs get slaughtered, though, don't they?
What?
Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
Oh?
Sorry.
She seems to have like a little
I'm gossiping.
issue with her.
I don't want to talk ill of
I
the
feel like
dead.
this is too obvious for it
Ask
to
her
be her.
boyfriend.
Ask her boyfriend.
Oh, she has a boyfriend?
Okay.
Oscar
Yeah, where's?
lives at the vicarage next to the church.
Okay.
Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's go find the
Now we
boyfriend.
gotta-
Sounds of loud whispering.
Gotta
and
see the
switched on the light
boyfriend.
next to his bed. It
Hail
wasn't working,
cab.
and his eyes hadn't
Let's
yet.
go.
It's 6 o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe.
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival.
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet.
Ayo.
That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Ayo.
Yeah, I remember hearing it's about like cards being upside up or reversed. Keep investigating.
I can't see. I think I'm blind.
Wait, I
Oh,
can't
we
go.
did
Became
the-
heavier, but there was no
We
reply.
did those already, so I guess the
Without
next
knowing
chapter.
Well,
who
it's,
it
there's
was,
one
he
thing
yelled out
we
in
haven't done
frustration
yet
and
in the
fear,
guest house.
stomping his feet like a frustrated
What's
child.
that? Oh, tune the radio.
Please
Tune the
help me!
radio.
Let's tune the
The
radio.
breathing suddenly stopped and changed.
Turn off. Leave. That was it.
Okay. Well, that did nothing. We'll get music instead. Okay, let's go. Oh, we can go back to our room and see if that does.
Let's see if
Somewhere
anything
safe
changed.
To transition. You're not a superhero.
Oh.
Is this like we could guess or like?
This is where we transform. You know what?
Oh.
I got this.
Ooh, we should change into her and then go talk to her. Yeah.
This is Browen, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm bad at the names, but
Yeah,
yeah,
me
that
too.
one. And then the other one was
Hi.
Lexi, right?
I'm Bronwyn.
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 I'm Bronwyn.
Okay. Now we leave.
Okay. Yeah, go talk. We should talk to Lexi.
Ron, are you okay?
I'm not okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay.
I'm not okay.
Yeah, I'm not okay. Let's see what.
Well, if you're worried, I should be worried. Why? Are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you worried?
Are you worried?
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while. Let's just keep cool and stay in our rooms.
Leave.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, that didn't work. So let's go back to our room, turn into Lexi, and go visit. That last girl seemed jealous. I would act like her in front of the boyfriend. We don't have the option to see the boyfriend yet.
You could try to hail a cab as her and see what that brings up.
True. Visit chief, visit guest house. The chief already thinks she did it, so it's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the guest house. Go to the room. Change into Lexi. And go talk to
Hi,
Bronwyn.
I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
This is cool. I like this.
This is pretty cool.
Alright, let's leave.
Yeah.
And we can even try
What's up,
visiting
Lexi?
Rain.
I'm sensing something.
We could, yeah.
I'm worried about our alibi.
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide. You're just fine.
Do you think Sam suspects?
Yeah.
Maybe. But it'll be difficult to prove.
Oh.
Okay.
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 Let's go talk to Rain.
Yeah.
Something's weird, isn't it? Bron seems strange today.
How are you?
Do you think Bronwyn might get falsely imprisoned? It happens all the time.
Are you looking to take over?
No. I'm just worried.
Okay. He's still convinced that she didn't do it.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's go to our room. Let's go as Rain. And go talk to them individually.
Hello. I'm Rain.
Yeah.
I'm Rain.
We'll do Lexi
Rain,
first.
I'm so worried about Bronwyn. What are we going to do?
Why are you worried about...
The chief thinks she killed Dorota.
Maybe she did kill Dorota.
Ooh, that's a...
Do we skip that? That's a tough one.
Cause, oh man, I mean, based on like how he talked to her, it seems like he doesn't think that she did.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he.
I
she
think
might
we
get
don't want to
thrown
change
off.
our character, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll leave. And we'll go talk to Bronwyn.
Have you met
Yeah.
the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Do you think Sam's onto us?
Onto what exactly?
The real reason we're here. The real reason we're here. What we did last night.
The real reason
The
we're
real
here,
reason
right?
we're here.
Yeah, say that.
Sam's not a mind reader. At least I don't think so. Just try not to let anything slip.
Okay.
Okay.
So they're definitely hiding something. You could go to your room and then change into the chief and talk to Violet and see how she acts.
Oh,
Because
true.
clearly there's something with them.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
That is true.
Yeah. Because he seemed like he wanted to like protect Violet or something.
Who knows whether you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
How's Bronwyn been?
Right?
Okay. Sure, yeah.
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
They definitely are hiding something.
What was it I asked you to do again?
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious. Good grief, Claude. You're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
What were you doing last night?
You could ask.
Lord, we've been through this. I honestly don't remember. I checked my diary and there's no entry, so I was probably here, as always.
How can you not remember, Violet?
I mean, it's just schizophrenia.
Yeah.
So.
But she doesn't know that, I don't think.
I mean, clearly she doesn't even know what her medication that she's taking is for.
Yeah. I feel like asking would be a good thing.
Yeah, if you want to ask them.
I don't know. Which is exactly what I said in my statement. Don't try and get me to contradict myself.
Okay. Can we help Cav?
As him.
Wait, let's go to the room. Turn into her. Get a cab and go to the chief.
Hello, I'm Violet.
That's a good idea.
Let's see what he's hiding there.
Yeah.
What's going on, Violet? Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Yes, I'm okay, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, what are you doing here then? You said you'd help me. I just need you to keep an eye on the guests and let me know if you see anything strange. So, if you're here, who's doing that?
Damn, okay. He doesn't give a shit about her.
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay,
Is there
we go
any other
back.
combination we should do, or should we move on to the
I
next
feel like
chapter?
they don't trust her, so we could try, but I don't think they're gonna talk to her at all.
They're definitely not going to talk to her. I don't think so, at least. So yeah, I think we can change back into Sam. And then do next chapter.
Yep, so we leave.
Can you pause for a second? I have to pee.
Yeah. Alright, break time. Oh, whoops. I forgot I had that on. How do I fix that? There we go. That's so weird that it does that. I don't know how to fix that. We'll just close that out. Hopefully this doesn't mess with the camera. 1 second. I think we're good. So yeah, we can't see her boyfriend right now, but I do think I am convinced right now Violet is my main person of interest. I think the tarot readers are up to something, but I don't think that they did the murder. So that's going to be the interesting part here. What's nice about these games? I could like actually lurk on people. And while we're waiting, I could throw on some tunes. Also, guys, while we're waiting, tomorrow, let me give a shout out here really quick. Tomorrow, I'm not gonna be live tomorrow, or maybe after Super Trav stream I might be, depending on how late we go. But I'm gonna be on Super Trav stream tomorrow. Part of his Trav Talks. So make sure to go follow him. We're gonna be there, and then I'll be in the disc. I'll like post a live notification on the Discord as well to let y'all know if y'all want to go hang out there as well. I'm very excited. We're gonna talk about some mental health stuff. We're gonna talk about music, the music scene mostly, and I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun time. Yes, do that. What time? 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. my time, 5 p.m. Pacific. I think. Let me double check.
I am back.
Welcome back. Let me double check on that time really quick for tomorrow. Yep. Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 7 Mountain. But that's going to be fun. I'm excited.
Okay. Just lay down, buddy.
All right. We ready to get back into this? I am going to a mountain. Nice. All right. Let me see. I could close out that. I have my 3 alerts pulled up. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so we turn back to ourselves. We're gonna hail a cab and start the next chapter.
Next chapter. Let's go.
It's 6 o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe?
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed.
It's the same
New
announcement.
dates will be announced shortly, so
Yeah.
do stay tuned to Radio August.
Well,
for
we're still in
updates.
this, like the same hour.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this
Okay.
weekend.
At the Tulip Festival.
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and
There you
Monroe.
go. All right, let's see. Keep investigating. Wait. Next.
Yeah. Next chapter, right?
I hit next chapter.
And that.
What happens if I hit keep investigating?
You can try it and see.
I just don't want to miss anything. Oh, okay. Nope. Next chapter.
Okay.
It's 6 o'clock, and you're listening to
Oh my
Radio
God.
August.
God damn it.
Police investigating
Okay, I'm just
the
gonna
murder
hit
of
next
Dorota
chapter.
Shaw are appealing to the
we
community
skip
to help
this?
catch her
No,
killer.
I don't think
The
so.
body of 21
Nope.
Oh.
year old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last
God,
night.
this is kind of
Police
annoying.
are describing the murder as a violent and
I've heard this
despicable
like
act.
3 times
Monroe.
now.
It's
Yeah,
just
3
terrible.
times.
Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival.
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it.
Yo,
Tonight the
same.
weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
All right. Next chapter.
Yes, next chapter. Oscar. Is it?
Who are you?
I'm a shape-shifting detective.
I'm
Okay.
Sam.
No.
Shaw's hired me to investigate. I'm a shape-shifting
I'm
detective.
a shape-shifting detective. I want to know what happens if you say that, but don't say it. But I
We'll do
wanna
it
know.
one time, one
The
day.
local police are so rubbish. It's been a day, a whole day. It's typical of them.
You can ask how long they were dating.
Not long, a couple of months maybe. We did care for each other.
Any idea who would do this to her?
No, no one. She was really popular. Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, and we were, you know, hanging out. I left at about 5.
Where were you at 9
Playing
p.m.?
football. It was just 5 aside. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up.
Well, now you know why.
Yeah, she's dead.
Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music. What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place you could have hidden would be in the closet, and I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet.
Have you hidden in there before?
Not
Do you want to
hidden.
ask that?
Well,
Yeah.
she liked it. Liked me to watch. Not other guys. Just, she had these, you know, voyeur fantasies.
Mm.
Describe the fantasies.
No, we don't need to. We don't need to know.
But like,
Well, I guess what if it's like a strangling fantasy? Like she likes being choked.
yep, that's what I'm thinking.
Do you want to ask?
I say let's ask.
All right, fuck it.
She'd ask me to hide in the upstairs closet, and then she'd walk in and strip off, start touching herself. She got upset if I came out before she'd finished. I'm sorry, is this helping with the investigation?
No, it's just funny. What was in the closet?
Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
Interesting.
Okay, so we have 3 places to go. Wait, wasn't this Violet's boyfriend? No.
No, that's the girl that got killed.
Okay,
So,
okay. I don't
what's
know
her
why I
name?
thought Dorota?
Dorota. I'm so bad at the names.
Me too. Let's visit the chief really quick.
Any more news on Oscar Wainwright?
Yeah, just say he's playing football.
Yep, that's what you told me too. Not a suspect.
Who's on your suspect
The
list?
tarot readers. No one else is remotely suspicious compared to them.
That is true.
That is true. Don't. You can ask about her family.
Dorota's an only child. She lived with her mum and dad. Monday night was movie night, so they'd go and watch the 8 o'clock at the Odeon. Dorota would get the house to herself. They're devastated, naturally. They left town to stay with relatives. They didn't do it, Sam. Although, perhaps I should have made them stay.
What do we know?
Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. Oscar's not a suspect. He was playing football last night with lots of witnesses.
Yeah.
According to Oscar, Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet, which is strange. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got it in hand. That's it.
All right.
Okay.
Back to
Why
the
is he
guest house?
protecting Violet?
I don't know. They seem like they're close.
Yeah.
Bronwyn first, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
You could confront her with that.
I think we should, right?
Yeah, we could.
She gets easily confused. Youth of today.
Tell the truth. Tell me the truth.
Tell the truth. She's not going
Fine.
to, but.
Jeeve Dupont was breathing down our necks, so we thought it would be simpler if we stuck together. If these walls weren't separating our rooms, then technically it'd be true.
Why did
Did
you
you
lie?
lie?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
To protect Lexi. None of this is her fault and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie.
I don't believe that.
What were you doing in your room? Or what about
You
Rain?
could ask. You could either one, honestly. You could ask.
Let's see what they were doing, because they're trying to cover up something that they did.
Yeah.
I was logged into Tarotasm. It's a phone reading service, and I get paid by the minute. Which, now that I'm saying it, it's not something I really should be bragging about.
Well, if that's something that she gets, like, paid by the minute, you think there'd be a record of
Yeah.
her doing that. So wouldn't that have been an alibi? So I feel like that's a lie. It's like, why wouldn't she just say that?
That is true.
Yes, he came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking.
Did he tell you anything?
Sure.
Because this doesn't help with the investigation. This one more does.
Yeah.
He confided in me quite a bit, actually. He seemed to appreciate having someone to talk to, and he knew I couldn't tell anyone what he said.
You could tell me.
You can tell me.
Oh, Sam. You know I can't do that. Tarot reader client confidentiality.
That's not real.
That's not a real thing.
That's not real.
Alright, we do all these as Sam, and then we'll go back and do them as others. I'm
Hi,
gonna go
Sam.
do
Back
Lexi.
already?
Can we switch to Oscar now, then?
Maybe.
Because then we can go to bro, whatever the fucking Bronwyn, whatever the fuck her name is.
Yeah.
Is it Bronwyn? I don't know.
Bronwyn? Yeah.
I didn't. How did you find out? Am I in trouble?
That depends on why you lied, right?
Well, if you want to freak her out, you could say it's an obstruction of justice.
You think that
I mean, that's not. Huh?
we could bully her into an answer.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
What is she more? She's more likely to answer if she's getting bullied, right?
Well, yeah, if you scare her, she's gonna answer.
All right, let's do it.
It was only a little white lie, nothing else. It wasn't even that much of a lie. We're both here in the guest house. We just happen to be in different rooms.
Got any proof?
If I had proof, Ron wouldn't have made this all up. I'm sorry, Sam. I really am. I know how this must look, but I couldn't kill anything, honest. No, I think Bronwyn met him though.
What
When?
for? Or when, yeah. Either one.
morning.
Either one.
He only wanted to see her.
This
I guess he
morning.
didn't want anyone else to hear what he had to say.
When did she say he came?
I don't think she gave us a time.
Okay.
Sam, what can I do for you?
Lexi mentioned you're here to do a job.
Yeah.
We're trying to save people.
It's not working.
Oh,
I said we're trying. We have a gift. We have Mercury, the tarot. It tells us where bad things are going to happen, and we try and stop them.
I don't know. Both of these are good questions.
They are both good questions. Can we ask both? Like,
Oh, let's do the tarot one first, and then hopefully we can ask where were you before
We didn't.
August.
Lexi used a Ouija board to get the name.
why are they just bringing up a Ouija board now?
So the tarot didn't tell you.
So, yeah.
It kinda did. It's hard getting an exact name out of 78 cards. But considering we'd never heard of Dorota Shaw, it painted a pretty good picture otherwise.
Yeah.
No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest.
I'm interested.
Yeah, we can ask.
Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name. It spelled out Dorota. just... This is going to sound weird. Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead. So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future. Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future. A time traveler who died here.
Time travel is real?
I feel like we don't need to ask that. Or do you want to ask that?
I don't know. I feel like if I ask that, he's gonna think we're crazy. But we're I don't know.
We're both crazy. We're a shape-shifting detective and he's a fucking tarot card reader.
True.
Yes. Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible.
What?
If we accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must also accept there are others like us who found a way to travel between these realities.
Okay.
Okay, well, yeah, that's where you were.
We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travelers is... Well, let's put a pin in this one, Sam. Let me ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, so...
We do Violet next?
Oh, yeah, we could.
Do you think Oscar killed Dorota?
You could ask her that. I don't think he did.
Son. No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam?
Yeah. Different faces?
No, about...
The masks we wear. I could be a satanic cultist behind closed doors, but you'd never know, would you, Sam? She flaunts herself. Her body. Had boudoir photographs taken. Who do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother?
Hey. Sounds like you know a lot about Dorada, or who were they for?
Who?
These are both good questions.
These are both good questions. Oh. I don't know. Wish we could ask both.
Sounds like you know a lot. Sounds like a good answer.
I think so.
Not really, just gossip. Apparently she went to have some portrait photos done and started stripping off. Weston's photographic. Zach Weston. He'll get himself into trouble one of these days.
Okay, we got a name.
We got a name, yeah.
Why trouble?
If you keep taking pictures of pretty girls in their underwear, somebody's going to get upset.
Tell me about Zach.
Zach's the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking. At Weston's photographic? Off the high road? It's late, but he's always there.
Yeah, how do you know that? How does she know he's always there?
I have a good memory. I'm still holding grudges from when I was 4.
But she forgot. Yes.
Yeah, that makes no sense. Why can't we confront her on that?
All right, to
you
the
have a good
room.
memory, but you forgot where you were.
Your ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
Does that mean we need to be careful on how many times we do this?
Maybe.
I do think we should turn into the boyfriend and then go talk to Bronwyn.
Yeah. She has
I'm
a good
Oscar.
memory. What?
Is there anything else I can do?
Exactly.
Okay, so let's go talk to her, and then we can come back and go back to Sam, and then go talk to the photographer.
Right. So visit her. Wait, what?
Was she not there?
She's not there.
Where is she?
Okay. Let's go Lexi.
What? Where are they?
They're not there either?
What is happening right now?
All right, go to the room.
I would just return as Sam.
So they're not there right now.
Where are they then? That's so weird.
Kind of want to try to turn it to one of them and see if they'll answer the door for you. Them, maybe?
Well, like, it looks like you went in the room, but there was no one in
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Like, what if you turn into one of them and then, like, I don't know. What if they're
Yeah.
all together at some point? I don't know. I would just leave and go talk to the photographer.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Eyes locked, I put that ninth bullet straight through her skull. Spraying crimson, she spills backward onto the...
It's 7 o'clock, and here's the latest August update. Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom. Also in the news, emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stay with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Next chapter, then?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Because that felt short,
All
but,
right. Of course.
Yeah, visit
You
Zach.
were right
visit
about
Zach.
Asian, a Chinese
oh, wait, Zach, yeah.
bronze.
I don't know why I thought
Yeah,
Oscar.
sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow or make an appointment online. Yes. What do you want?
Poe and Mongo are fucking each other after each show. Of course they are.
Yeah.
I'm working with Chief.
I already told the police she did all those things of her own accord. I didn't force her to do anything. Oh! Dorota Shaw. Sorry. I'm afraid I didn't know her that well. For the August Chronicle, she won some sort of award. I remember her cello. It kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot.
Did she come to the studio?
No, I went to her house, along with the reporter. It's better with these human interest stories to capture them in a natural habitat.
So you know where she lived?
Mm-hmm.
If you asked me to drive there without my sat-nav, no.
Sat-nav.
You can ask, was that the only time you met her?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because...
No,
'Cause
actually,
Violet
I've been
said
running a
something about
special
her,
on
like, oh.
portraits since she came in for a studio session.
Okay.
Wait there.
There we go. Okay, that was the answer I was looking for.
As you can see, there's photos here. Her on the cello. Now this one's in colour. Beautiful hair. Oh, legs wrapped around. Another one here. Oh, hang on. Do you see what I see?
A choker?
I think that's... Just say, what do you see?
I think she's just a very attractive girl. That's all.
Hmm.
He's looking...
He's giving a weird vibe.
Yeah.
He's got a weird vibe.
Did you take any other photos of Dorota?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, because didn't Violet say that? Yeah, say Violet told you. Or right?
I don't think we're supposed to name drop her.
Okay, just say you know what I mean then.
I don't think I like what you're implying, Detective. Is that all?
Shut.
Okay.
Well, now bring up
Friends?
Violet.
Yes. I know Violet very well.
How well?
Violet takes it very well, actually. I like him like that. With a frosty exterior comes a soft, warm center.
So you're sleeping with her.
I'm sorry, my analogy wasn't explicit enough for you.
This guy's a creep. I don't like him.
I don't like him. Where were you last night?
Here.
Yeah.
I'm usually here most nights.
And anyone confirmed that?
Yeah.
Only the roof rats.
Mm.
Lung.
Well, he's got a weird vibe,
Led
and
by
if he's
Jesse Cox.
close with
She must be
Violet like that,
early
and she
20s.
obviously doesn't like Dorota.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that's good.
No? Who's that?
Y'all can't just accuse the one black man. Hey, we're not accusing him
cannot-
because he's black. You saw
cannot
that
say he
sus ass
didn't have a
shit he
creepy
was.
vibe.
That was some creeper ass shit. It would be extra
cannot say
creepy
he
if it
didn't
came
have a
from this
vibe.
white boy. He took photos of. See if he gets
I mean,
angry.
You could, yeah.
Okay, so this Zach guy was connected to Dorota.
Damn, I thought he was gonna
Took
get mad.
pictures of her. Were they sleeping together?
But you just, I don't know.
I don't know.
Because we don't really know.
You can tell me if she was. I don't care. Look, I mean, if you're going around asking all these questions.
No, it's not that
Find out
what he
anything
does. Did you not listen?
All you
Watch?
need to tell
Did you
me.
not just watch those vibes he was giving off? It's not that he was sleeping with a girl and taking photos of ladies in their undies. I don't care. Just
like the way he like
the way he looked
way
at
he was
us,
talking,
his
the way-
mannerisms.
Yeah.
I can't
She's
discuss
not a
it.
case. She's my girlfriend. Please, if you find out anything at all, let me know. You walk away at the end of all this, but he stays with me for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Who what? Boudoir photos? She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them?
Well,
No, I mean professional photos. Right?
Yeah, I guess they are because they're.
Yeah. I don't
it's not
think
just
I
like
want
her taking pictures.
Yeah.
I get it now. That's why you were asking about Zach Weston. Maybe I should pay him a visit.
No, don't do that.
Oh.
Cough.
Visit Chief.
Got anything else on Zach Weston? Let me know. That's what he says, but no one can back him up. He's on my radar now.
Motive?
I think you're supposed to tell me that. If he was taking photos of Dorota, maybe he fell for her? And the feeling wasn't mutual. Artists have muses, apparently. Wish I had one. And I'm all for a good boudoir picture, but who are they for? There's definitely a strong connection between those two then.
We should have asked who.
Maybe they were for someone
Unless
else.
they were for Oscar, I don't know. Unless there's someone else about to come out of the woodwork.
What do we know?
Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. Zach says he's sleeping with Violet, which I doubt. Zach did other photo sessions with Dorota. Boudoir.
Yo, Smooth, what's good?
What else he's not telling us? Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn and Lexi lied about being together last night. You're still following up Birmingham. Keep me posted. Yeah, you mentioned the word traveller to me, but he's nothing. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Okay.
She puts the phone back, and her hand stops. Shaking. It moves as if it has
I
a
say
mind
we
of its
go
own.
back,
She
shift,
tries
and go
to
see
resist the
Zach.
movement, but it's too strong.
As
It darts
Violet?
into the
As
jacket
Violet.
and pulls out a
Yeah.
cigarette. She sighs as she lets it put the
Yo, everything's going good.
Hello,
Soof, how you
I'm
doing?
Violet.
How's your night tonight?
I'm Violet.
Gotta find me a good one.
Okay, this
You're
is what we
listening
do.
to
We hail a
Radio
cab,
August.
go visit Zach, come back,
Hello, gorgeous.
and turn it to him and talk to Violet.
Yeah.
I came over last night, but you weren't here.
Do
Ooh, because that would be like. What if he was there?
yeah,
and
but
he's just
sometimes
like-
we gotta go for the bluff, right?
You could, yeah, if you want.
Did you
We could
hear
also-
about Dorota?
Because if like we say that and then he's like,
I came over last
Oh,
night.
sorry.
but you
Yeah,
weren't
he's like,
here.
yo, sorry, I was at home or something.
yeah,
Did you hear about Dorota?
Maybe we could come back to
I
it.
came over last night.
Let's sit.
Everyone in town's heard. She's a local celebrity now.
Local celebrity. Were you sleeping with her?
you could ask that.
Violet? Of course not. I only have eyes for you.
That's not what I heard.
That's not what I heard. Kind of cause some drama.
Sure. Start
This
the pot.
again. I told you, I'm not seeing anyone else. I have gorgeous women in my studio all the time, but you're special. Not because you won't take off your clothes, I'm expecting that at some point. It's just, you're so clever and well educated. And the icing on the cake.
About 30 minutes and I'm off? Oh,
one of the
hell
most
yes,
beautiful
Roof.
women I've ever met.
I came over last night, but you weren't here.
Yeah, bluff.
Let's see how this goes.
Well, that explains why there was no answer when I called you. I was definitely here.
Huh. Okay.
Ready to relinquish its host.
So, we
It
gotta
spent
go to
7
the
weeks
guest
in a
house.
mental institution trying to
'cause
rebuild my life, to find
He
a way
said
to
he
live
called
with the
her, but she
intolerable.
didn't answer.
At first,
Yeah.
they tried to get me to talk about it. I couldn't tell them what had driven me to breaking point, the fear of discovery, or the endless replays
Let me
in
see
my
it.
head.
I just
So
want to see
they
something.
Okay.
bothering my brain and
Nope,
cotton
they're still
wool
not
and
there.
sat me in
Okay.
a corner while they decided their
Or they just won't let her in.
True.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
very lucky I was not connected with the
Let's see.
police
Let's go
manhunt
visit
after
Violet.
The body was found.
Zach! What are you doing here? Quick, don't let anyone see you.
Why don't you want anyone to see me?
What? You're the one who said we shouldn't be seen together. What are you doing here?
I wanted
Oh?
to make sure we were still okay.
Oh? He doesn't want to be seen with her?
Interesting.
What did you do?
It's a good home
What
slice.
did you say to Sam?
Well, it's cracking, groovy, smoothie. I love that
Talking
name.
about Dorota. Everyone's talking about. Are you happy Dorota's dead?
I know. But I suppose people like that attract trouble.
People like what?
Yeah, say that.
Homewreckers.
Oh?
Anyway, I hope you didn't just come here to talk about Dorota.
She really does not like her.
I didn't say that. But we both know what Dorota was like. She practically threw herself at you.
She didn't throw herself at me.
So why do you think
Why do you
that?
think that?
The boudoir sessions. Some girls get the wrong idea. I saw how she was looking at you. She wanted it.
You were there. You were there.
You were there?
Yeah.
No, silly. But I saw the photos.
That's different.
Side of the street, engrossed in each
Okay,
other.
that wasn't
The
really
footsteps
anything.
Behind me
But like she said that she saw the way she was looking at him.
Yeah.
So like, how can you tell that from a photo?
Yeah.
Distraction passes.
That's just
That's why I'm
jealous.
like-
That's jealousy.
Yeah.
That's just jealousy at that point.
But is that do we think that Violet did it? Because she obviously like does not like Dorota. I don't know if well she's schizophrenic, so
Wait, options disappeared.
oh, interesting. Where did Lexi and
Bronwyn. Yeah, Bronwyn.
Bronwyn. That's the one.
Let me see. Hold on.
Change into him and go see if you can see them.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
That was exactly my idea. I'm glad we're on the same page here.
Cool.
When the dream started, I was able to prepare, get some clothes together, do a bit of
What is going
a second
on?
time. It still tore
Didn't
my head
answer the
apart when
door?
beast came through.
Yeah.
I
Interesting.
tried
So
to
they're
defy the
both
beast a couple
not.
of times, but I learned pretty soon.
Let's try Violet.
You have a lovely guest house.
Yeah.
It is quaint, isn't it?
We haven't talked to her as
All my
them.
parents had when they died.
Haven't.
We're literally sitting in my inheritance.
How did your parents die?
Father died first. Heart attack. They found him in the freezer when Mother died. She had a pulmonary embolism. I didn't really talk to them much.
Freezer?
Yes, she kept him in the chest freezer because she didn't want to be alone.
What the fuck?
Stored him perfectly.
Oh
Use it
God.
today.
Okay.
Yeah.
As
Well,
soon as I could manage to earn enough
that's a
to
good
make
time
ends
to
meet,
leave.
then at least
Yeah. What the fuck?
should we go as Oscar and try to talk to her?
We could.
Because I feel like we haven't done enough with her
I'm
and the
Oscar.
others.
Is there anything else I can
Yeah.
do?
Slayer, there surely must be others. Cannot believe I am unique amongst all mankind, and if I am
Violet.
the discriminating
Ooh,
in my
she's
victims, no
gone.
true innocents have been fed to the beast, though that first time was pretty close.
Okay, maybe just change back into Sam.
See if they're gone.
Yeah.
The Slayer only takes those that the world is better off without.
Sam, look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings.
Okay, that
Give
makes
her a job
sense.
Somehow. Lexi's locked in till 8 too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
I stagger into the killing
Interesting.
ground.
Okay. So Birmingham.
Yeah.
Fine, Sam. Birmingham. Mercury took us to Birmingham. We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl, Ginny. She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing.
It's
Yeah. We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact.
wait, what the
The
fuck?
Traveller wanted 3.
Hmm.
You should ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights. I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute. I guess you might call them demons, in as much as they can get inside us. They come from other worlds.
Other worlds or demons? I feel like why they come from other worlds.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. Quantum physics is real, didn't you know? There are many universes. In technical terms, a traveller is a trans-dimensional being far more superior to us, in as much as they can choose which reality to hang out in. We just get this one.
Travelers can inhabit us?
Yes, disturbingly. It's actually a lot more complicated than that. They choose a reality/universe where they actually evolve to become the person they're possessing. So they jump in a few million years before our timelines intersect.
In simple terms,
Yeah.
I want him to finish this.
They can't just jump into someone. It takes a few hours for that. They make the decision before they travel, which is why we can catch them. Yes, probably. The Tarot doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders.
Alright, do you know Zach?
I met him yesterday, doing the rounds, looking for reading work. Actually, he... Oh no. He did mention Dorota.
Not about Dorota.
He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means? It was Dorota Shaw.
Okay.
We're not gonna follow up with that?
Okay.
The shadows, a long walk to the night bus, past a couple of stops, missing one bus.
Can try.
We've got to stop meeting like this. Seriously though, Sam, I'm working. Can't it wait? Just give me to 8, okay?
Well, none of them knowing
Can try Violet and see.
Orgasmic.
Let's talk about Zach again.
Sure.
Do we really have to?
Says you're sleeping together, yeah.
How vulgar. Yes, I suppose that is what he'd say. But I've never let him lay a finger on me. He says we're in a relationship, but he doesn't act like it.
Why doesn't he act like it?
Sure.
Or what does he say?
Either one, I think, is good.
Let's say why he doesn't act like it.
He thinks he's irresistible to women.
Is he?
No.
Okay, what the fuck?
Oh. That was the creepiest thing
No,
I've seen
I was
all
not.
day.
I don't need creepy children.
I don't like the. Oh God. No. No.
Be normal for a while.
What
No,
the
that was-
fuck?
I can see no end.
That
to
was
it.
unnecessary.
I know, I can't.
Alright, we're going
resist
back
the
to Violet. What the fuck is it? Oh, okay, I gotta ask her about the
feeling of
child.
myself
Who the
60
fuck
years
is the
from now.
child?
Battering.
What the fuck?
Let's see, Rain? Nope.
He looks uneasy.
The old man walked down the alley
go to
as
your
fast as his arthritis.
Oh, fuck, I don't. No, I don't know. Maybe.
We can go to the detective and ask Violet more questions.
Well, we could go to the detective and then bring up Violet's parents, maybe.
If it lets
Since
us.
now we know.
Yeah.
If it lets us, yeah. Since now we know about that.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
I got new shampoo and my hair is so soft. Hell yeah, what kind? I've been using Ali's new shampoo brand now and I love it. Nope, okay, does let me talk to
Listening to
her.
Radio August. Dark
Let's
Knight,
go
The
to
Poe,
the
and
chief
Monroe.
as Sam and like ask about Violet.
Mother.
Yeah.
Well, no, because he's gonna protect her though.
Hen started putting on
Okay,
weight.
so we go back.
The pasty
go to
roll
your
of
room.
fat that bulged over the waist of her jeans.
Should we try going as one of these two? As he really likes the boyfriend. So if we go as the boyfriend to the chief, he might answer some questions.
Maybe.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Leave.
She starved herself. She'd done it before. She could do it
Hail a
again.
cab.
Except before was different.
Oh, what if we went to visit?
Sensing
the thing
Visit Zach as well.
As as
Why
Oscar.
did you put me up to it?
What?
Wait,
I need all hands on deck. You're a hand. At least I thought you were.
Nothing happened.
Never mind. At least you tried.
Is there anything else I can do?
No, you've done enough. I'll keep up my end of the bargain. Make those speeding tickets go away, though technically, You'd have more points than a hedgehog if I kept them. And if I do catch you speeding in August again, Oscar, instant ban. Capiche?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So the detective tried to go
The gnawing emptiness of
make him do. Oh, Zach's not even there to
the
talk to
gnawing
him.
in her stomach. Still, all this proved one thing. Penn still needed her mother. The first appointment at the clinic cost most of Mother's
All right, so we go
jewelry.
to the room,
Then,
change back to Sam, and then we will hail a cab to do the next chapter, I
even
guess.
so, a human
Yeah.
vessel was out of the
Are we?
question.
Yeah.
Because I think the
Animals
chapters
were
are
cheap.
broken up by
It's 8
hours.
o'clock and time for another August update.
Yeah.
Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Huh. Next chapter, then?
Next chapter.
Sam, I've got news.
Uh-oh.
We've done a reading.
Uh-oh.
It's the Five of Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
Someone else is gonna get murdered.
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands. This doesn't look good.
It's fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck. The same ones come up a lot.
I get it, but we drew the exact same cards yesterday. What are the odds of pulling all three again?
1 in 474,552.
Okay.
I know.
Big brain.
I get asked a lot.
Bet it's a Ten of Swords.
It's happening again. There's going to be another murder. Then Lexi did her thing, and now we have a name. Alice Monroe.
Alice Monroe. What? Someone
A
brought
bell
that
shape.
up.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Like a wooden bell with a large handle.
Isn't that
yeah, it kind of
her
looks like a
talking? Monroe,
non-functional
right?
wooden bell.
Colin
Yeah.
Monroe.
But it's heavy, like really heavy.
We can visit Ellis.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna explain. The reason
Let's
why
go to Ellis immediately.
You must be Sam.
Y'all, Allie, no. I don't need you to predict to be right.
Uh-oh, what did she say?
Do you want my prediction?
I just got off the phone with Chief
Oh.
DuPont. I can't believe it. First Dorota, now me.
Did you know Dorota?
Yes. We were friends. I hadn't known her for long. Only a few weeks.
All right, hit us with it, Allie. Let me. Who is the murderer?
We met at the gala. I was hosting and she was playing the cello, you know? I guess we talked for a little while and then she asked me for a drink after the show. After we'd had a few drinks, she invited me back to her house. I thought we were just gonna chat, watch a movie, that sort of thing. Then she kissed me. I was so shocked. She was so attractive. So I kissed her back.
Okay.
You know, she had a boyfriend.
Oscar. Yeah. She was a bit confused. When we started seeing each other, she didn't like him touching her anymore. I didn't mind. But she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then maybe she should try something else.
Are the guy and lady who sort of run the tarot card readings permanently in town, or are they transient? The
tarot readers?
The tarot readers are in town. They're travelers.
Yeah, so they're gonna leave again.
Yeah, so they go wherever the cards tell them, I think is how they basically described it.
Yeah.
I said some guys like to watch, so tell him it would be sexy if he could look but he couldn't touch. As far as I know, it worked.
We think the murderer watched her in the same way?
We could say that.
The killer was in her wardrobe? What? Well, then it had to be Oscar. He's the only one it could be.
So they murder people who get bad ratings, claim to be helping, then roll out when it gets too hot? Maybe.
That doesn't make any sense. Then she was seeing someone else? No. Someone she knew. Knew she'd be alone? A stalker?
Did Oscar know about you?
Yeah.
I don't think so. We were very discreet. It was more fun that way.
This kind of answered that question, but we can ask.
We can ask.
This is just between us, right?
Yep. Yes, just between
We
us.
fooled around. I don't have many friends, Sam. Everyone thinks because I'm on the radio, I have tons of friends, so nobody ever approaches me. I get lonely. But Dorota was my friend, and I liked making her happy.
You have no friends?
Yeah. What about Poe?
And Dorota. People I say hi to. I have thousands of followers and subscribers, and they keep me feeling warm when I'm down, but they're not friends. I do get the odd stalker, but
There's
isn't
all
something
three of them
anyone
are
wants.
tarot readers, though. There's 3 tarot readers. It's the 2 girls and the guy. Tell me about Poe?
Yeah, ask about Poe.
We're co-hosts on the radio. Oh, sorry. You know that already. We've been partners for 2 years now. He's a good friend.
Does the curly hair girl... Wait, which one's the curly hair girl? All 3 of the tarot readers travel together.
Ask where to find him.
He's on air at the moment, but he'll be finished at 8:30.
Where were you last night?
Sure.
On air. We both were. We broadcast live hourly news reports. It's how we keep our funding.
Ask about.
Zach?
Yeah.
Not very well. He's done a few shoots of me and Poe to promote the show.
There's a crowd for a murder duo. Have you had any private sessions with him?
Sure.
No. Zach keeps asking, but I just don't want to. Not for him, but Dorota did. She gave me the pictures as a gift.
Oh, so that's
She
what the pictures were for?
Amazing.
Yep.
No. Sorry. I did have a strange dream last night, though. I was a Hollywood actress, and there were hundreds of magazines and newspapers all piling up on the red carpet, and they all had my picture on the front cover. But the red carpet wasn't carpet. It was a pool of blood, and it seeped through all the pages. Then I woke up. What do you think that means, Sam?
It means you're anxious about something?
I don't know what. I mean, I'm anxious now. Maybe
God damn it, every time
maybe
I
it was
move my
predicting
camera.
Dorota's death. Or mine.
I will protect you.
Don't make promises we can't keep.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Just don't hurt me.
Oh, okay.
Or let me get hurt.
Okay.
God, that scared me for a second.
Sam?
Same.
You forgot your phone.
It was unnecessary.
In my rear view mirror. The red glow of my brake lights illuminated the lump lying
Let's
in
go,
the road
Oscar.
behind me. A body.
Sure.
God damn it, he went to go see Zach.
Zach.
Monroe. Everyone knows her. She's a local radio star here.
So Oscar's currently missing. Have you met her?
Yeah.
Couple of times, promo shoots, that sort of thing.
Okay, he's not lying.
No. Anything
Look,
else?
I know where you're going with this. Yes, I asked her if she'd do a boudoir session with me. She turned me down. No big deal.
You get turned down a lot?
No, I got the photos that I needed anyway.
What?
What photos did you need?
Why can't I follow up on that? Sus as fuck.
In all honesty,
Yeah, why can't we follow up on that kind of stuff?
Afraid to
Alright,
get
let's
a
go
whiff
guest house.
of death. I was
Because I'm
certain
going to ask
that
Violet
it was
about that fucking child.
Oh
okay.
my god. I hate it.
Excellent work. Gold star for you. Oh, hello. This is my goddaughter, Sophia. She's only 9 and she's a maths genius.
Hello.
I have
Not
to
as
pop
creepy
her
now.
To get something. Be nice to her while I'm gone.
Still creepy.
Otherwise, I might have to smother you in your sleep.
I mean,
What's your name?
I'm the boogeyman.
I'm Sophia. Pleased to meet you. Do you want to know a secret?
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
Violet was taken by aliens in their ship. She doesn't
What?
want anyone to know.
Sorry about that. Sophia, your mother will be here for you soon, so run along and wait. Now, Sam, how can I help you?
Who the fuck? Like, I don't like that.
I'm going to... I feel like I want to ask about the aliens.
Ask about it.
She has a wicked imagination for her age.
Okay.
Do you think you're sitting here now?
Yes.
Perception is reality, Sam.
Hmm.
I needed to confide in someone, so I told Chief Dupont. Just Chief Dupont. And now you, apparently.
Okay.
Do you think you were abducted last night?
No, because she says she doesn't remember last night, but she
Why
has a
are
good
you talking
memory
about
of
this
it.
again? You understand, every time you mention abduction, it opens up a vault of crushing memories that I'd rather stay locked up. No. Not even the moon.
What?
What? You could bluff.
Let's see.
I don't really want to.
Tell me.
About a month ago.
It worked?
The house was empty and I was alone
Yeah.
in my bedroom. All I could hear was dripping. Cold tap. Drip. 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 And then it began. I could smell iron, a strong metallic smell. Then I could taste it on my tongue. And then weightlessness. Like time and space had stopped. That was the first time they took me.
First time?
It's happened 5 times. Even on clozapine. Get that strange aura, then I'm gone. I had tests for epilepsy, amongst other things. But all the scans were normal.
You forget everything, or do you actually... Man, these are both...
Those are good questions.
I say you forget everything?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, baby
I have
girl.
certain flashbacks.
I really need details about the abduction.
Yeah.
It's difficult to explain. I'm stuck in the wall of an enormous room made from these wooden vines, except the vines slowly move and drip with pain. My head is pushed out like I'm a trophy. If I look to my side, there are others, heads, all prisoners, being experimented on. They rearrange us like decorations.
What the...
Suck us backwards into the darkness and then thrust us back through the wall. And when they return me home, I'm broken. Cuts. Bruises. Memories.
Alright, let's change the subject.
Of course. Poe and
Oh my
Monroe.
God.
She's on the radio.
Oh, wow.
Actually just taken during an episode by an ambulance, not a spaceship.
Yes, I believe I did. She was here once for something. I don't remember now.
Okay.
By the Raw Geek.
Are they done yet? Okay, here we go. Yeah, that one.
A little bit. What did you want to know?
What is a right?
A rite can take many forms, but from what we know about these travelers, it seems to be performing some kind of coming-of-age ceremony.
See, I don't think it's them. I really feel like they're just crazy. Or not
They're
crazy.
just crazy.
They just really believe in those whole travelers stuff.
But how are they guessing who's gonna get murdered?
We've all known
correctly?
about
The
them for
cards.
hundreds of years. We just know
And
them
Are we
they
trusting in the
things.
cards?
Demons, skinwalkers, Jack the Ripper. They're all travelers.
Well, there are three this
Were there 3 victims?
Yeah.
3 is a powerful number. There's a divine balance to it in our universe anyway. But maybe it doesn't mean anything where the traveler's from. Maybe 3 is just the carry-on limit for interdimensional travel.
Maybe aliens are real at this point.
Yeah.
We're
Well, I
not
don't know
supposed to
if
talk
you-
about that.
The coin is, yeah, because that's something only we and the chief know about.
I've heard on the radio, but other than that, I don't know anything about her. I want to help though. That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Although we can be sure of one thing.
They're both the redheads?
They are.
They are.
Yeah, she sounded blonde on the radio, but Mercury called her as a redhead. No. I can do a reading if you want.
Oh, sure, why not?
Mm.
Let's see what she tells us about him.
9 of Cups. This is a very positive card. Is Zach a suspect? Something feels wrong. He's too smug, too self-congratulating, like he's got away with something. I don't like this, Sam. I don't like this one bit at all.
I need your help?
Yes, of course. Anything.
I don't know which one.
Oh, man. Well, because are we trusting in her and the cards?
I mean,
then I guess pick Mercury, but otherwise, maybe.
I don't know. This is tough.
This is a tough one.
keep an eye on Violet?
Because, I mean, Violet is sus.
Yeah.
But she could
Why
just be
Violet?
crazy.
Do you think she's in danger? You don't think she's involved, do you?
She crazy.
That's what I need to know.
Leave it with me, I'll see what I can find out. And don't worry, I'll be super discreet.
I feel like I should ask.
Yeah, it keeps showing up because, like, I don't know.
It's
Maybe just ask.
Like,
Fuck it.
because that could be part of it, right?
Was it a gold coin?
Oh.
Oh.
That's more of a serial killer thing than a possessed by a traveler thing. It's a bit showy, but there's no guarantees.
Okay.
Tiny offered.
So she knew
Without
it was
much
a gold
thought, Dimitri blurted out,
So what's the news about Ellis? I feel so useless sitting here. I want to help. Yes, please use me. Tell me what to do.
Please use me. Tell me what to do. Allie wish she'd heard those sentences from me.
Why would she find out anything from Zach?
Alright, find out what you can from the Ouija board.
Yeah. I wouldn't even
You
trust
got
her
it.
to talk to
Me and
another
the spirit
person.
world are gonna have a serious chat. I'll get back to you when I find something.
Okay.
Gone
So we have
crazy.
someone watching
But they were
Violet.
too
We have
tired,
someone
too
doing
drained to
spirit
argue.
guard shit.
well,
Tell me more about Birmingham.
Sure.
In Birmingham, it was a man called Yuri Harris. He worked as a butcher. He beheaded all 3 girls within hours of each other.
Damn.
We couldn't stop it. He pleaded not guilty for reason of temporary insanity.
Facts. What happened to Yuri? Or why do you think Yuri was a traveler?
Both good questions.
Say what happened to Yuri.
The
Yeah.
Butcher of Birmingham received 3 life sentences and won't be seeing the light of day anytime soon.
Okay, that's a win.
We know it wasn't him, though.
Wait, what?
What?
We know it was a traveller.
What?
Yes, I met her at the radio station. I was offering my services. Earning a living's tricky when you travel around as much as we do.
True.
And last time I checked, Violet wasn't offering us room and board for free.
Dr. Utani checked in with him at regular intervals to confirm that their communication was still working, and to notify him of the depth of his descent.
Hail a cab.
It's 9 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Investigations into the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw are continuing this evening. Miss Shaw was found dead in her home at approximately 10 p.m. last night in what police are describing as a puzzling case. Residents are urged to be cautious until the perpetrator is caught.
Now, I actually
cannot
expected this
stress
to be
this
shorter.
enough, August. Stay
Yeah,
safe
I'm like...
out there.
Because the other ones were like an hour.
You mean the world to me.
Right.
In other
How long
news,
did it
Monroe
last?
has been detained on urgent
About
business,
2
so
hours.
You're stuck with me until she returns. Never fear, Monroe fans. We still have lots of pre-recordings, so you can relax with her angelic tones. That's 9 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I want to keep investigating because I don't think we've gone to the chief yet, right?
I don't think so.
Where the tunnel really was. If he got stuck somehow, there was no way for anyone to help him out.
Sam, do me a favour, go easy on Violet. If we need to get anything out of her, let me deal with it. She'll open up to me.
I was talking about aliens.
What do you know about it?
She thinks they're real.
Have you looked into it?
Have you looked at it yet?
Yeah, I pulled in a few bug-eyed aliens, but they wouldn't confess. We've got a murder to solve. Can we talk about this later?
What do we know?
We've got a new target. Ellis Monroe. Ellis said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed a girl and she liked it. She
Okay,
told you where
very-
John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. You say Bronwyn and Lexi's alibis don't add up. Rain's confirmed he met Ellis at the radio station. Picking his next victim, maybe? Lexi's doing some investigating for you. As if that'll help. Rain told you about the Butcher of Birmingham. It's a thing. Made an interesting read. Those tarot readers hang out with death. His explanation of it, it's all fairy tales, so I'm not getting involved. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Violet told you about her brush with aliens? You seem far too interested in those kind of things. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose nude. Could be motive. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Okay,
Dimitri started yelling at the
we've
shop.
done every visit,
Hurry
right?
up! Get me out of here, please!
So.
Alright, next chapter.
It's 9 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Investigations into the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw are continuing this evening.
Dreadheads
Miss
have
Shaw
more
was
fun.
found dead in her home at approximately 10 p.m. last night in what police are describing as a puzzling case. Residents are urged to be cautious until the perpetrator is caught. I cannot stress this enough, August. Stay safe out there. You mean the world to me. In other news, Monroe has been detained.
It's over 9,000!
That was loud. Yo,
Never
Mia, how's it going? Thank you for the
we
raid.
still have lots of
Let
pre-recordings.
me give you a shout out
so you can
really
relax
quick.
with her angelic tones. That's 9 o'clock with Poe.
Ooh, murderous muses. How is that? How is that? We're doing a movie game, doing a what's the word? An investigated murder. All right, we go next chapter. Murder mystery. There we go.
Only the etchings he had copied, much to her delight and gratitude.
It's from the same developer as this one. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Over and over.
We go Poe
Thanks
first
to
this
some
time
earlier
because Poe's off working
discoveries
out.
made at other lunar sites, Dr. Utani was able to create.
You're the detective. Monroe just called. This is madness.
We
Who
are
would want to
so
hurt?
hooked right now. We're stuck. I actually have like no suspect. My suspects, like I had originally, they all have like alibis somewhat.
I still don't trust the tarot card readers.
I don't know. I feel like I trust them for some reason. They've like won me over.
I'm not there.
Are you and Monroe close?
We've worked together for years. She's the light to my shade, the angel to my demon, the diamond to my lump of coal. She told me to say all those things.
Are you romantically involved with her? Or do we say is she dating anyone?
Yeah.
Let's him confess
I
up to
believe not. She has a big heart, and in my opinion, opens it too easily.
Yeah, right now I'm just stuck on the boyfriend and the photographer.
You think it's the boyfriend? He has an alibi.
But like I don't know, like the chief just like defends him too much.
So he does that with Violet too.
Like those are my Violet too. Violet's also a suspect.
Yeah. Violet is she's the one I'm most sus about, honestly.
Anyone hate Monroe?
Only
Yo,
a
Mia,
man.
thank you for the follow.
Oh, woman. Monroe is August's sweetheart. Poe and Monroe. That was her idea.
Poe and Monroe?
Our show. We were just another local radio station before that. It was Monroe who decided we should have a theme. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Don't tell me you haven't heard it, detective. That's what the Free Radio Project is all about. Uniting August via the airwaves. Monroe's been delivering free radios anywhere people might want to listen. Doctor surgeries, hairdressers, the guest house.
How can she afford free radios?
Sure.
I believe she charmed the local electrical store into donating them, in exchange for free advertising, of course.
Who is okay. Do you know?
Dorota Shaw. Let's go there.
Sure, yeah.
We interviewed her about her scholarship not too long ago. Do you think whoever killed Dorota plans to kill Monroe? What makes you think she's in danger?
A tarot reading predicted it? Oh, we're gonna sound so ridiculous saying that.
Does this have anything to do with the gentleman who stopped by?
Well, this ain't news to us.
What gentleman?
I didn't
Well, we
get
know
his
who it was.
name,
Yeah.
I'm
It
afraid.
was
He
Rain.
offered to do a spot on our show, doing tarot readings to answer listener questions. We said we'd think about it.
Tell me about August.
You know, this town is fascinating. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Have you ever read up on the real history of August?
No, tell me more.
Tell me more.
The official story is that Mary August retired from a
No,
life
but Mia,
on the
we've been
high
doing
seas,
games like
found a
this for the
nice
last
spot
couple
here,
weeks now.
and
We did
used her ill-gotten
5
gains
dates, 10
to establish
dates,
a town.
and what was the other one called?
What really happened?
Oof. I
Something
don't remember
book.
what it was called. It was the spooky one.
Like, bruh, I just got here. I know. What really happened?
Yes.
It's true that Mary August was a pirate, but she didn't retire. Her ship was sunk on the rocks just off the coast. Mary and all of her crew sought refuge in a small fishing town. This one.
Go on.
They slaughtered everyone. Men, women, and children. All dead and dismembered in their own homes. The bodies were dumped in a mass grave. Well, the body parts. And the pirates moved in.
Where's the mass grave? If we had read up on the town, no, I totally knew what you meant. Oh, where's the mass grave? Or so everyone's descended
Yeah.
from pirates?
I feel like that's a dumb question.
Yeah. I feel like both of these are kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Well, let's do where's the mass grave.
Yeah.
No one knows. It seems at some point it was built over and then forgotten about. It could be under the school, or the church, or right beneath our feet.
Okay. Dude's a little
On that
creepy.
note, I should probably get back to the booth. The show must go on. Death threats be damned. Look after Monroe, detective. She's the only Monroe I've got.
Dimitri's
Okay.
shoulders slumped as his gaze dropped to the floor. Yes, I think so. There was a long silence, and he didn't dare guess what the others thought of him.
As well as
if you saw the
contradiction,
future,
spot
what
the liar.
happens next?
We've
Dr.
got
Remington asked with some trepidation.
10 games.
Dimitri tried to find
Oh,
the
let's
words.
go Oscar?
I'll go to sleep, and when I wake
Because he was
tomorrow,
gone when we
I'll
went
be
last
blind,
time, right?
And everyone else will be gone.
Hey, I'm going. There's too many people asking questions. It's exhausting. I'm off to stay at my aunt's. I'll come back tomorrow, but I've said everything I can say.
You can't leave. You're a suspect. No, get your ass back here.
You done?
Said Dr. Whitfield as he placed a hand on Dimitri's shoulder.
Probably right here. Why? I didn't realize I was under house arrest.
You know what? The more I'm starting to talk to him, the more I just realize he's just egotistical.
Yeah, maybe that's the vibe.
FMVs are the best. We've been having fun with them. We're, You're not I'm a real cop in my mind, okay? Sounds like you're protesting. You should probably go somewhere where there are witnesses.
Get yourself an alibi.
I feel like that's a good answer.
Yeah.
Thanks for the advice. I hope I'm not the only suspect.
I don't know if I think he did anything, honestly.
Honestly, he came off as sus.
I
But
think that's just his personality is just shit.
Yeah. Ellis is still okay and alive.
Yeah.
I delivered radios all over town. I don't think I should have bothered with some of them, though. I don't think... Violet, is it? I don't think Violet liked me very much.
Maybe she was jealous.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know why anyone would be threatened by me, though. I'm not interested in stealing anyone's man.
Violet
What if
doesn't like a
Violet-
lot of people for real.
Well, yeah, well, she doesn't like
Very good question.
She doesn't like Dorada.
It's a possible
Dorada.
figure
And then if she
Dorada.
doesn't like,
ancient Chinese.
if she doesn't like
seated and
Monroe either,
howling.
what if she's just like,
It's called
I
the
don't know,
Screaming
man.
Muck.
I'm honestly
Legend has
kind
it
of
that
stuck.
This muck, called Busan, accidentally glimpsed Queen Anchisenamun undressing, the wife of King Tut.
we can check in
the
with
king
Lexi
ordered that
and
Busan be
Brahman.
shrunk by
Yeah,
mystic.
we'll start with Lexi. What did you find out from the Ouija
Quite a
board?
lot, but I'm not sure how much of it is useful. Apparently, this town has a lot of spirits with a lot of unfinished business.
Unfinished business?
Yeah.
One woman was looking for her daughter, and there was a girl looking for her mum. It was awful. They were both there, but they couldn't see each other. I couldn't help them.
Aw.
Yes, the general message is anyone that tries to stop Ellis dying will be punished. Sam, be careful, please.
Okay, what can you tell me about Poe?
He's off the radio. I don't really know him. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I really, really want to do a reading for you right now. You know, to help.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Let me just draw 3 cards for you.
See, they do tarot differently. Because she does 3, the other girl just does 1. Aren't you supposed to shuffle?
Yeah, I think you're supposed. Are you supposed to shuffle?
You're supposed to shuffle, and the person's supposed to ask the question.
Yeah.
I shuffled before you got here. Okay. No, the 2 of Cups. That's mysterious.
Oh, I'm starting to suspect them
Is there
again.
anyone you feel a spark of
I
attraction
told
to?
you, I never stop
Maybe
suspecting.
someone you've met recently.
Oh, does she have the hots for
The
Sam?
lovers.
Oh, she trying to fuck.
It seems this attraction has the potential to be life-changing.
Yeah, she's trying to
be.
fuck.
She trying to fuck.
And finally, the Knight of Cups. This card is about pursuing your heart's desire. I think it's time to tell that someone special how you really feel. Wow, what an interesting reading. Does it mean anything to you?
Absolutely.
No. The feeling's not. You should tell her the feeling's not mutual.
Sorry, Lexi, the feeling's not mutual. Totally not a setup.
She literally set that up.
Yo. I feel like I should be nice and say that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the nice way of letting her down.
The feeling's not mutual. Not
I don't know
interested.
what you mean. But maybe we should talk about it sometime?
No.
Okay, just leave.
Wants to change, but
Bruh.
somehow.
Alright, let's see what Bronwyn's got.
Sorry, Sam, what can I do for you?
What is wrong?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I always cry around this time of night.
What?
What's the point, Sam, huh? If we can't save them.
My man
Mercury is a
faithful evil in
curse.
video games?
It's like some tourist guide for murders.
You know it.
I try for Alexi and Rain to make them think that we can make a difference, make a change, but we haven't so far. What if we can't make a change?
I'm here, things have already changed.
Yeah, I guess.
Because we solving this shit.
Maybe. If we could just save one person, Sam. Alice.
We're gonna save Ellis.
We need to save her.
We're gonna save Ellis. Yes.
Did you keep an eye on Violet?
Yes. She's definitely got a monkey on her back.
What?
What?
I saw her get changed. She's got all these scars on her back in the shape of a monkey.
What?
Like they've been burned into her.
What the
What
fuck?
happened to her, Sam?
What the fuck?
So, is she actually getting abducted by aliens?
Yeah, is
Yo,
that
Bear,
real?
what's with us? No fucking way.
Yes, I managed to sneak a look at her laptop.
Oh, hell yeah,
She's
here we
been
go.
Googling Ellis Munro.
Oh, okay.
Ghost than any living being. But the work kept him going.
We'll hit Homeboy next.
Honestly, you don't. Once they're caught, a few hours later, they've hopped timelines to someone else. We just keep chasing them, continuously trying to stop them ruining lives.
Can you force them to leave? Because I don't want to say kill them.
Yeah.
No, but they don't like being exposed. If Mercury pointed them out, they're already in trouble. We'd do a reading. Mercury would know.
Okay.
He elevated to the excavation site, as he had been doing for the last 248 days.
Oh, it's you. I was hoping it might be Zach.
Okay, so we should shapeshift to Zach after this.
Yep.
No.
From Ronaldo.
Oh, him, yes. I've heard him on the radio. Never met in real life, though.
Didn't he say he?
I don't think he... I think he said she did, not him.
Oh, okay.
Are you mocking me, Sam? No, I have never met the man.
Just making sure.
No. And I've got some very important news for him if he ever shows up.
Okay.
Yes. If he ever shows up.
Okay.
Yes, now I remember. It's the one in the hall. Sometimes cuts through the unbearable silence in this place.
Funny story, the first time I ever played this game, I never learned the shapeshift mechanic and beat the game. I was so confused. We were confused by the shapeshifting mechanic at first, but we kind of put it together pretty quickly, I think.
I think so.
Really? I expected her to be blonde for some reason. Yes. Should I be surprised you've seen it? Years ago, tattoos and piercings were frowned upon, but they're all in vogue now. Maybe branding scars will be in fashion.
Branding scar? Okay.
Okay.
What's she doing?
Why does she have scissors? She's sus, man.
She's so sus. What's she doing? Wait, that's my room.
Is it?
Do you have another suggestion? Dr.
Is
Utani
it?
offered.
Go to your
Without
room.
much thought,
Don't confirm the existence of travelers. They're not ready.
Interesting. Okay, we'll turn into Zach.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Don't confirm the existence of travelers.
eagerness for a breakthrough that prompted him to volunteer himself, much to the surprise
My
of
room,
the
so I
others.
knew I never knew I
will,
could change.
He insisted.
That's fair.
I'll do it.
That's
The three scientists all looked at each other, silently wondering if Dimitri had gone.
Zach, the game is up.
Oh?
I think you should leave town.
Oh?
What?
I know where you were last night. I followed you to Dorota's house. Well, I didn't know it was Dorota's house until we arrived. Call it women's intuition.
I was at the studio.
You're at
You were at Dorota's.
Yeah.
Don't change the subject. Sam and Dupont will put two and two together.
And then what?
And then they're going to arrest you. You weren't there long, I suppose, but then I guess it doesn't take you long, does it?
Damn.
You were spying on me.
I followed you there, then back to the studio. You lied to the police. You lied to me. Done with you. We're finished. Don't come back here again.
Neither I, thought
Okay.
Dimitri. Even in the moon's low gravity, he could feel his stomach drop as his descent quickly.
So let's go back to Sam. Can we go? No, I think it's when we get
200 meters,
the next chapters and then we
300 meters,
can ask about new
400,
info, right?
500, 600.
I think so. I guess we can.
He didn't. He was the one in her bedroom last night. I never made it that far. I just followed him to her house.
Why were you following
I
that?
wrongly assumed we were in a relationship. I thought that he was cheating on me. Which he was. I saw him leave Dorota's and I followed him straight after. I don't know if anyone else was there.
Well, he didn't. She already said she didn't know anyone else was there.
Yeah, say why didn't you say anything earlier?
Because I was protecting Zach. This looks bad, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Really was. If he got stuck
All right, we go
somehow,
to the
there was no way for
cab,
anyone to help him
and we
out.
go talk to Zach now.
He desperately tried to dismiss the thought and focus on his work.
Well, if Violet said it, it must be true. I was here last night, as I said.
Okay. You
It
shut that
appears to
down
be
real
some
fast.
sort of writing.
All right.
Dr. Itani, if you're hearing this, prepare to make history.
What we
You're
do
going
is
to
we
have a
turn
field day
into
with this.
Violet and
I'll be
watch
sure
the
to get
shit
some
show
pictures for
happen,
you.
right?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Violet.
Poor Violet. I know.
I'm Violet.
She get like I get weird vibes from her. I'm
But-
still sus of her, but not. I don't
Dimitri
know.
reached into another pouch and carefully took out a pencil and a piece of paper. I'll make a copy of the etching.
I followed you.
Are you insane? Why did you follow me, you stupid bitch?
There it
killed
is.
Dorota.
Oh dear. You should not have said that. That could make me very angry. Unlike you, the guest house isn't impenetrable.
Jesus.
I didn't even mean to click that, but
Okay.
He thought. Until you
Well,
realised
Zach
two
just
things.
went way up on
It wasn't in his head.
Probably.
And it wasn't scratching. There were whispers.
Because he didn't deny anything.
he did not deny it.
Yeah.
I'm very curious.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
I want to see what happens if.
As Dimitri's heart was beating
Now
in his
let's try to
chest and
talk
his
to
stomach
Rain.
started to turn.
So, aliens. Violet. What are we thinking, Lex?
Violet and aliens. Ray, why'd you pray for them?
Hasn't Bron told you? Violet said she was abducted by aliens. But not your usual stick me on a slab, call me grey type aliens. Aliens that decorate.
Decorating aliens?
A traveler?
A traveller?
Traveler?
Exactly. I think it was using Violet for room planning. Apparently it wants a set of heads on the wall. Red heads, to be more specific.
If it's a traveller, why is it strangling people?
Well, it's a right, obviously. But the alien Violet's talking about probably isn't the same traveller. Perhaps this is something new we haven't discovered yet. Using humans as decor.
Ray, why'd you pray?
Well, because right now, I can't think of anything else that would help.
Maybe try and get answers from the tarot?
The only tarot with real answers is Mercury. And Mercury asks the questions. So other than staring at it for the rest of the night, I'm out of ideas.
Okay.
As people of science, they had all.
It's going to be soon. Whatever happens to Alice, it will be soon.
How do you know it's going to be soon?
I can sense it. Are you not picking anything up, Lex? There's a traveler nearby.
No. How do you know all this?
Mescaline mainly. But I don't recommend you try it. Do you really want to hear this?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
At uni, I read a book by Aldous Huxley called The Doors of Perception. He takes mescaline and basically trips his balls off.
Hell
The
yeah.
party girl I used to be thought, yay. My experience wasn't anything like his, though. People looked like tiny rainbow outlines, and I would notice that some of them would just appear from nowhere. Those ones, the ones from nowhere, I think they're the travelers. They kind of merge into one person, and suddenly there's only one outline. That's what I see. But you, no drugs for you, young lady. Tea and nothing else, alright?
Yeah, no drugs.
No drugs.
Hello? Can you hear me? He tried again.
I've never seen
can't
this scene.
see.
I love the new
I think I'm
context.
blind.
That was
The
interesting.
breathing became heavier, but there was
Do we do Broadway and go talk to both of them?
Could try it.
I feel like we're learning stuff about them.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Oh my god, that's a good point. What does she see when she sees Sam?
just when he was about to turn around and run into the hallway, the guttural noise faded.
What if they think we're the
into what sounded
traveler?
like a dying breath.
Yeah.
Help.
What are you doing now?
I don't know. I don't want to lie about my alibi again, though. What should I do?
Log into Tarotasm.
Stay with me.
Stay with me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Log.
Good idea. I'll stay in my room, log in, and wait for you to give me the all clear. Then they'll know I'm not a suspect. You're the best.
That works because that gives her an alibi.
It does.
With his ears to make it stop, but the nameless voices only grew more incessant, hounding him.
What can we do to help Ellis?
Haven't we done enough? Not many people get to know when they're going to die, let alone get the chance to avoid it. We've given Ellis a huge advantage.
So what should we do?
Fun fact, tripping on acid is the whole reason PCR exists in biology. The scientist claims he was tripping balls on acid and dreamed a neon bar came to him and told him all about it. Literally one of the biggest inventions in modern biology and genetics is thanks to acid. Huh, that's
Damn.
crazy.
That's wild.
Do you really think she's got a chance?
Do you really think she's got a chance?
Yeah.
Doing acid and surfing? Yo, what a life.
So what should we do?
Honestly, I don't know. All three of us should stick together, though, so there's no confusion over our alibis this time.
Well, did you find anything down there? Dr. Whitfield asked. All we heard was static. I have something that might interest Dr.
Nope, Violet's not there.
Trying to hide his anxiety. With a trembling hand, he produced the etchings from his...
Return to Sam. Go next chapter.
Yeah.
So have we talked to the chief yet?
She studied the letters, hemming
Not
and hawing.
this chapter, I don't think.
It's just one word repeated over and over. I need a cross-reference with the daily...
Oh, we can't even
Sam,
start
I've got
next
some
chapter.
heavy rain news.
Oh?
Oh?
Lawrence Petrovsky, that's his real name, and no, he's not a Russian spy. But he does have a criminal record. He was charged with the murder of a 21-year-old artist.
Oh?
Looks like he got off on a technicality by all accounts.
When was this?
About 3 months ago in Hong Kong. Be careful, Sam. If you're going to ask him about this, it could be a flight risk. And you know, there's a good chance he could be the killer. Door's behind you. Rain's still a suspect. No corroborated alibi. Bromlin Castle has one, Lexi Taylor doesn't. I got my search back on Rain, or Petrovsky, as we should call him. He's got priors that you're looking into. Rain met Ellis when he was touting for work. He gets around quickly. Ellis knows Violet because of the free radio project. Violet's been doing some web searches on Ellis. You think that's a jealous streak. I think it's a sign of the times. You've still not accepted my friend request, have you? Ellis thinks Violet doesn't like her very much. I'm not sure I like you very much. Where's the proof? Violet's just admitted being at the crime scene last night with Zach. It's not looking good for Zach now. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. I think you've narrowed it down to Zach, Rain, and Lexi. That's just my professional opinion, mind you. Feel free to ignore the person who hired you. That's it.
Feel free to ignore the person who hired you.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update.
I love that.
Investigations
Is he?
deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw.
I didn't realize he
Miss
was in
Shaw,
a.
a
Has he been in the
talented
ones
cellist
we've
who had
played so
recently been
far? I
granted
don't
a
think
place
so.
at Juilliard, was found
Who?
strangled at her home last night.
The
With the
chief.
murderer still at large, Chief
I don't
DuPont
think
has
so.
urged residents
Because
to
apparently
remain calm
he's in
and
so
stresses there
many
is almost no
movie
chance
games
of
like
anyone
this.
else being harmed.
Oh, I don't think he's been in the ones
Alice,
that we've done.
if you're listening, let me know you're okay. In other news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
Aliens are real? Okay. Next chapter.
Next chapter.
August's gone crazy tonight. I've just
His
got off
name
the
is
phone with
Rupert
someone who
Booth.
thinks
He's
they
the
saw
lead
a
of
UFO
Contradiction. Okay,
one of the
okay.
nights that Violet went missing. Aliens
Baby
would
girl.
rule right now. Anyway, now here it's time. What do you suggest we do with Ellis Monroe?
I'll protect her at her house.
Yeah, we could do that.
We get to see if what happens at the murder cases.
Yeah.
Monroe's a local treasure around here, Sam. Don't let anything happen to her.
Aye, Captain.
No pressure. No pressure.
Sam, I'm not sure. Do you think you can stop someone from trying to kill me?
Not busy.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
I don't think I want to say I'm gifted with certain powers, because she might ask.
Yeah.
That's all I needed to hear.
Hell yeah.
Olive, my
Thanks for
baby
staying with me,
girl.
Sam. I know it's dangerous. I don't know why you're here, but I'm glad you are. It's almost 10 o'clock, Sam. When's it gonna be over? You said Bronwyn will call when it's safe. Should we call them now, or are we just supposed to wait?
You're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I don't want her to hide because I want to keep her in my sights.
Right.
She can't get killed if she's in front of me.
Right.
I know you're just being good, but that's kind of easy for you to say right now. I think I'm probably gonna have a heart attack before anyone gets a chance to kill me.
Just wait.
That's the door. That's the door, Sam. What are we gonna do?
Just stand behind me.
Yeah.
If we tell her to hide, then we can't see where she's at. So if she stays by us, we can at least stay right here. And then when's the closest clear, we tell her to run. Easy.
Right. Hopefully.
I swear to God, if it's actually an alien, I'm gonna freak the fuck.
Ellis, thank God.
Oh?
I've been outside all the time, okay? Bronwyn Castle just called. She said the danger is over. They've done a new reading. There's another victim now. Look, Danny's outside. He's going to take you somewhere safe, okay? Sam, I think you should find out who the next victim's going to be. Then come and see me in my office.
Okay. What a drama
It's
queen.
11 o'clock.
Hey.
I'm Poe, and this is your August update. Police investigating the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw say they are getting closer to apprehending the killer. The death of Miss Shaw, who was found strangled at her home late last night, has sparked a massive police operation and caused alarm amongst August residents. Monroe has
This
some
one's called
personal
The
business
Fool.
to attend to, but she sends you all her love and hopes to be back on the air tomorrow. And Monroe, if you can hear me, I'm sending my love out to you too. That's 11 o'clock with Poe.
Next chapter?
Next chapter.
Sam, I have some bad news. We've done a group reading, and it's you.
On the next target?
Yeah.
I don't know, Sam. I don't know what to say. It's normally a death sentence, but with you, it might be different.
Why me?
I think you've interfered too much. That's why you're the next target.
Yeah.
I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him. You should go, Sam. Be careful.
Well, what's her name did say that we should not interfere, and we kept doing it.
It's almost midnight. You're still alive. This is a good thing, but no one's even attempted to kill you yet. You've given me a lot of evidence, enough to arrest someone. But who? Make the right decision, and you should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point. I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest?
Oh, we get to make a choice.
I'm not ready for a choice. What do you think, Chief?
Do you want a hint?
I don't know. Okay, so hold on. Let me pull up my imaginary murder board really quick. So, my main specs right now are Violet,
Zach and Violet.
Zach, and I still don't trust the boyfriend. Like
I don't think he did it.
I don't think he did it. Just something feels off about him.
Yeah.
If he didn't do it, why would he leave town?
Because his girlfriend just died?
I mean,
don't know.
fair, but I don't know.
My only reason for not thinking it's him is because he has an alibi, and the others don't.
We have the... I really don't feel like it's the tarot readers.
Yeah, I don't know anymore. Like I don't trust them, but I don't think it's them. I think it's Zach.
Do we want to go with Zach? I'm down.
What do you think it? Well,
I don't know, cause
Zach and Violet are the most sus.
Zach and
honestly.
Violet are the two I'm most concerned about.
Yeah. Well, because like before when we talked to the chief, he said we narrowed it down to Zach, Rain, and shoot, who was the third person he said?
I don't remember the third.
I don't
Lexi.
remember either. Lexi, which I don't know why. Lexi just like, well, she didn't have an alibi, and she's like been weird about things, but I think she's just fucking.
I think she's just an anxious millennial.
Yeah.
So I don't think. Well, the chief will never say Violet. That is true. It's just Zach or Rain. But I don't think it's Rain.
I don't think it's Rain either. I think it's either Zach or Violet.
I'm gonna say Zach. Do we
Okay.
want to see what the chief thinks? Just in case.
If you want.
I think it's Zach.
During that whole thing with Alice, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and Violet. I don't want to believe it's Violet, but that's why you're here. You're impartial. Out of those three names, who was with Dorota at the time of her murder, or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam.
Both Violet and Zach.
Violet and Zach were both technically there.
All right.
But like, so when we as Violet went to Zach and like confronted him and like, you killed her, he didn't deny it. He just said you shouldn't have said that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is true. I think
Like, he
Zach.
didn't deny anything.
I'm thinking Zach.
Me too.
Zach,
I don't know.
trust him either. He's definitely creepy.
He is creepy.
I'm gonna pick him
He
up
is very
myself.
creepy.
With all the information you've given me, I think it'll be enough. Maybe he'll confess too. That would help. Good luck, Sam. If you've picked the wrong person, you're still in danger.
I'm scared.
Yeah, how do we know if we picked the right person?
Where's my girls at? I need my girls to be here hanging out with me. Where are my tarot readers at? Let's do a reading together.
Sam, you asked for these earlier. Make sure you get some sleep now. You'll need it. Night.
I just thought it was too obvious to be her.
Yeah.
Cause like right off the rip, I was like, she's suspect number one, but I don't know.
I'm sorry, that was in bad taste. Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did. Scream if you need me.
Scream if you need me.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August update. We don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant. The light has faded, and so has my fortitude. I see things in shadows, behind doors and under desks. I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on me.
Okay, this guy's starting to get creepy.
Undulates like a heart that beats its last beats.
Kill or cure?
I can't go on. I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August. Forgive me.
Okay, creep. Next chapter.
That was weird.
Next chapter. Are we dead?
The end. I guess we're gonna find out. Because if we guessed wrong, then we get murdered, right? That's the thing.
Right.
Hello, sleepyhead.
We did it!
So glad to see you alive.
Yes. Did I win?
Did I win? I think that's
Yeah. Yeah, did I
Enjoy
win?
the journey, Sam. Don't think of things as ending. Something new is beginning.
She
Zach
kills
is
us.
still locked up. He's being charged for murder. Travelers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind won't remember what they've done. And spend a life in prison. All we can do is try and stop the next one. Sam, come with us, please. We could really use someone like you and, well, just... will you?
I feel like going with them would be fun.
You would?
Cause I don't. What else are we supposed to do?
Nothing.
Like, we're shapeshifters.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Like,
yeah.
The sequel Dark Knights with Poe and Monroe's great. Oh, they have a game or like a sequel with them. That's cool. I'd be interested in that. Or it's more of a spin-off. That makes sense. Let's see. I'd say sure.
Really?
Sure.
Oh, Sam, that's wonderful. Let's finish packing and we can leave this afternoon.
Wait, why are we
Sam,
leaving so early?
Thank you. We're going to change lives, believe me.
Hey, sweet cheeks. You did good. Real good. You win. Alexi hug.
Hey, sweet cheeks. Wait, I forgot she's into us.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's
my
it.
God.
That's all I wanted to say. It's out there now. We can get on with our lives.
That's a nice
That's
thing.
a nice thing to say.
I see. Nice thing. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Heart wants what it wants. Perhaps you should go for a while so I can have a little cry. I'll be okay though.
That's a nice thing to say.
That's a nice thing
Sam,
to say.
You're safe. Thank Christ.
Poor Lexi.
Sorry. I don't know where that came from.
Kiss him?
Kiss him? What? What?
I kind of want to, but
I kind of want to too.
Oh no!
What?
Everyone's
the fuck?
emotional today.
Oh my goodness. Where did that come from?
Wait. Did we kiss him? I see you do it. I see one do it.
Do it. Kiss him. Kiss him. Kiss him.
How is this 2 games in a row we've played where we end up kissing a guy?
I don't know.
All right, we'll
If
kiss
he
him.
accepts,
We're gonna kiss him.
we're gonna kiss him.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Sam, I didn't think... Well, this changes things.
Aw.
I didn't think you'd leave without saying goodbye.
Does everyone want us? Are we
Wait,
fucking
what?
hot
People
as
do
shit?
horrible things to people every day.
What do we look
I'm just
like?
glad
We
that
must
someone
be
might
so
get around
fucking
to save
hot.
us. I mean, everyone needs a little saving from time to time. Even me.
What is going on?
We must be hot as fuck, man. That's 3 people.
You're strong, you'll be happy to save you anytime?
Yeah.
Or you're strong, you'll be fine.
Either one. Well, we did save her, so.
Sam, you already did. That's why I'm here talking to you. And I won't forget it. Heroes don't always get on the news, but they always burn bright in the hearts of the people they save. You have an impact, Sam. Everyone does. They just forget. Keep saving people for me, you hear? Bye, Sam.
Why is everyone kissing us?
Because we're hot.
Sam, you did good. I thought you would.
Can we kiss the
I
chief?
mean, not that I've got a signed confession or anything. Yet. Apparently, they don't remember anything about the murders, but Bronwyn seems pretty convinced it's over. Well done.
Kiss the
Hell
chief.
yeah.
You're not even down with the
Did
tarot
we
readers.
please?
That's a real big shame. You were starting to fit in here. But good luck to you. You're doing what many of us have died trying. Leaving August.
Kiss him. Aw.
Thanks, chief.
And I've stuck to my word.
He's
That
got
problem you
DILF
had,
energy.
I buried it. The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
You do have lovely eyes. Thank you for playing.
Hell yeah.
I am Dorota.
We did it.
I am 21 years old.
Aw.
I love playing cello, and I just been awarded a scholarship to Juilliard. I just love cello.
This is cool.
I love all string
Yeah.
instruments, but cello is rich and deep and soothing, at least to me. And no, cello is my hobby, but my real passion is... It's silly, it sounds silly. Well, I would like to build a time machine. I know. But it is possible. I think people make mistakes. They do things they regret and they say things they don't mean. I want to go back in time. I want to make better choices.
This came out
You
in
know why you're
2018.
here, don't you?
Oh.
Okay.
No?
Because you
No.
did well.
Oh,
And you know what happens when you do well?
No, I don't.
no. What happens?
Augmentation.
Oh.
Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to 3.14.
Wait, what?
Oh.
The end? Maybe? Agent Pi. Enter secret debriefing?
What's that?
Debriefing 3204, Birmingham. Transmit. And we're ready. Are you human?
No, obviously.
No.
Do you have feelings?
Yes.
Do we?
I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do we? I mean, we kissed two people, so that means something, right?
Yes.
Splendid.
Okay.
Do plants have feelings?
No. I don't know.
No.
They don't feel it.
Splendid. I've burned down a rainforest. Does that make you happy?
Fuck no.
No.
Splendid. I've killed a serial killer. Does that make you happy?
Yes.
It's ready.
No.
What?
Oh. You can now skip previously. Oh, okay.
Nice. That was fun.
That's cool.
That went way longer than I thought it was going to.
I know. I was like, dude, I'm gonna be up soon.
Considering we spent like 20 minutes like bullshitting at the beginning. And I've been recording for about like 3 hours now.
Oh,
God damn, that was long.
That was long. Yeah.